You know our next Emmy Award-winning guest, Eric Stonestreet, from his role Cam in the hit show Modern Family. But what you may not know is that he grew up raising pigs in Kansas and showing them in 4-H.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Eric is joining us now in honor of National Pork Month to clear up some myths about pig farming. Eric, welcome to Indy Now.
Thank you. How's it going? I just listened to a haunted house. Is that what I was hearing here?
Yeah. You listen to us scream like children, Eric.
Yeah. We were just embarrassing ourselves.
Yeah. And just a quick apology. Our producer Kerrigan, when she brought you on the Zoom, called you by your character name Cam. But
that's how invested she was in Modern Family.
Just loves the show. Yeah.
She's in our ear saying she's mortified.
Thank you.
Now. We're all huge fans of yours.
Don't let her off the hook.
Oh, we won't.
We absolutely won't. We're so excited to be talking to you because we all loved watching you on the show. So when we heard that you were a part of this National Pork Month and the mission here, debunking some myths, we thought, oh, this is going to be hilarious. So first of all, let's talk about the biggest misconception here. Cam, what do you think? I'll call you Cam just like Kerrigan.
Now, was that on purpose or an accident?
That was actually on purpose,
right?
Yeah, I'll refer to you as Eric.
Sure. Listen, I think the major disconnect is just the average person with farming, right? We don't really investigate too much with where our food comes from, where our meat comes from. So that's the first, sort of thing we want to get out there is do a little investigation. And what we're trying to say is when you do a little investigation, you're going to find out that some of the things you think about pig farming are not true, and what some of the things you think about pigs are not true. I did grow up with pigs. I raised pigs from about the 4th grade until I went to college. And just a simple one like you're sweating like a pig. Well, pigs don't even have sweat glands. Pigs don't even sweat to begin with. So there's one right there. And then in the more serious tone of slopping the pigs, that implies that pigs are just getting fed whatever's left around and whatever is available after dinner's over, which is not true with modern pig farming. People need to understand that the pigs' diets are regimented and carefully dictated and administered every day. The cleanliness of pigs, right? You go to a pig farm, I had to shower in and shower out, wear special clothing that were treated with chemicals to ensure that I didn't bring disease into the pig barns. So those are just some of the things, but if you visit pork.org/rural dictionary, you'll find out a lot more of the myths that we're trying to bust.
So pork.org/rural dictionary. Eric, I can only imagine going from a small town in Kansas to Los Angeles was such a journey for you as just a man, but also going into a completely different career field. How is this still impacting your life today?
Well, listen, I didn't realize as a kid what raising pigs was doing for me. It was teaching me responsibility. It was teaching me work ethic. And while, making it in Hollywood isn't necessarily manual labor, you have to be tenacious, you have to have some stick-to-itiveness. And I definitely learned that with being a hobbyist pig farmer like I was growing up here in Kansas City. So I didn't realize it at the time. It was teaching me responsibility. It was teaching me toughness, stick-to-itiveness, and it was also teaching me that the world exists, outside my 3-foot perimeter, which I think we can all use a little bit of learning there. It's like I had to take care of something that depended on me to sustain life from about the 4th grade until I went on to college. So I'm thankful for that upbringing. I'm thankful that I was raised that way. And I'm thankful for the people that I knew and still know, pig farmers and farmers in general, and to be able to bring my career, what I was able to achieve as an actor and as myself, bring a positive spin on for farmers now and pork producers of America it's a real treat for me to be able to kind of come full circle.
Yeah, Eric, speaking of some of those valuable lessons that you learned, I know we keep talking about your beloved character on Modern Family. Was there inspiration that you also drew from your personal life when you were playing this character on the show?
Oh yeah, 100%. When I got the part, I knew that once they mined my personal life, they were going to find some treasures there, one of which was me growing up in a rural environment. I knew that they would want to poke fun at that. I'm glad that they did. But 100%, a lot was of the character was taken from some of the personal aspects. I have the drumming, the clowning, the pig raising, all that kind of stuff was from my life to sort of fuel the character.
The clowns, exactly. The pig raising. We're all fans here. We
Yeah.
absolutely love it.
Eric, thanks for what you're doing to inspire a current and a new generation of pork farmers. We really appreciate you being on Indy Now today, and best wishes with everything coming
Yes,
up for you.
thank you so much, Eric. We appreciate you.
Yep, thank you.
You bet. Well, our friend